Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to talk sense into the mind and the heart of most of Nigerian youth who don't really get sense for this country. Because I don't come to the realization, say most of Nigerian youth, what they worship most is money. So once you have the money, they are going to worship you. Whatever you like, make it do, no concern them. As long as you get money, they will worship you. But today I won't come clear us and I clear our mind for many things where they bother my head about this country. Why this country no feel good and will never good is because of this kind of useless youth we get for this country. When Buhari said Nigerian youth are lazy, I now understood what Buhari meant by saying that Nigerian youth are lazy. Now, what happened in Kenya 3 days ago? When the parliamentarians decided to pass an obnoxious bill into law by saying they are going to increase tax in Kenya, look at the number of people who came out to protest against that. And I make bold to say that 99% of all the content creator bloggers in Nigeria did not carry that information because nobody cruise they catch. Now, two persons me I feel say categorically carry that is women I feel identify with. Aisha Yusufu and one of her sister, one fellow lady from the eastern part of Nigeria. Probably she's based abroad, I don't really know. Now, the only two persons with me I don't see authoritatively now say he come back, he spoke about what is really happening in Kenya. That no concern Nigerian youth. They talk about Davido. Who Davido help? What my business with Davido? After the wedding of Davido, now has it been able to solve the problem in Nigeria? Nigeria, you do not have common sense. Now make we drag ourselves for social media talks. Mumu thing when they add value to the Nigeria economy. Imagine we don't even know how much tomatoes is being sold in the market anymore because most of us not even go for tomatoes anymore. If we speak in one voice, we in this country called Nigeria, we go boycott tomatoes for 1 week. I swear with my life, they go bring the price down. We don't care what happen with tomatoes market because that's an perishable item. That thing go drop. But we never speak in one voice. We go talk one thing here and I go back, go do and that thing. I expect me this country good. Now, expect this country good. Even now, Peter Obi and the fellow said, he not even struggle for Nigeria. We struggle, Peter Obi even struggle for Nigeria. Tell me one struggle, we even struggle for Nigeria. Show what who has struggled for this country, who has struggled with everything, incarcerated, go to prison because of this country. How many of them they even support them? The youth in this country cannot have sense. There are issues in Kenya. In fact, they struggled. Yes, we understand in struggle that somebody must go. People must go for struggle. Some will say, what happened Lekito Gate? There is success. Because even till today, their mind never rests. Their mind still day up. Some will learn it side, and even the president where they did, they make no feel rule well. Because the blood of innocent did their head, all of them. Their mind no rest. See what collective power can achieve. From the federal level to the state to our institution in this country, all of them no get sense. That is why they constantly mount tax on us because they cannot think outside the box. Once the financial crisis, all they will think is to tax the common man on the street so they will get the little money those people are having. They cannot think outside the box. We have people that say the PhD holder, when it comes to agri, come to science, come to different things. What innovation have they brought into this country with their yama PhD when the snake gets? Commissioner of Agriculture will stay for office where AC day, and you expect Nigerians to have food, and the governors will not challenge them, and the president will not challenge the minister for agriculture. What are you doing under AC? Go to Nigerian farm settlement and go and sit down there and fix Nigerian farm products. They will not tell them. Everybody say they fear. My brother, now one thing go up for life. Any day, 9 Pacific by, you can go any F time. So there is no need for you to be scared of anything. Your man will say, make you no fear, when they go arrest you. In fact, if they have arrested your father, my father, long before now, for their struggle, Nigeria would have been better. So if you fail to begin to advocate for justice and rights, the same thing will come for your children's head. Before them born us in this country go good, I know they good because we know they agree speak the truth at the right time. They worship rich men, worship rich people. Mumu proper that we say Nigerian money they steal to become rich, yet we are worshiping them. In as much as I just study the papi my own thing low before, this thing they invest me, they irritate me the more this they say. What kind of nonsensical country and people do we have in this country where to speak the truth becomes very difficult for you? Must you be scared of the rich and the mighty in the society? Must you be scared not to tell them the truth? They're human like human, bro. They're human like us. We must learn to stand and only constantly tell them the truth. Look at the nonsense, the shenanigans that's happening in River State. Why can't those who in authority knows that what Wike and his boys are doing to the government of Rivers State is very satanic? None of them call them to order. The people, the youth in Rivers State who are supposed to stand for justice and fairness, most of them they back Wike. That's why I tell you, for this country, a lot of youth will now move for this country. Una they very, very nonsensical for na brain. Una brain they need to format for this country. Una brain no correct. Our young man will support Wike they enjoy life for Abuja. You they set your own state on fire because of one man interest. If Sim tend to do well, it don't liberate. Do you know how many people Sim would have liberated now from poverty if you people have actually supported him to achieve success in the state? The poor people in this country, they are the most yamayama, they are the most yamayama people for this country. When person poor for this country don't get sense because they don't ever get sense. Now so they follow big man for back. They do nonsense for them. In all this struggle, Wike Pikin they outside to struggle this struggle and no get sense. Wike Pikin they outside to struggle. All this local government chairman and the house member, how many of their Pikin they on street, they eat the street, they struggle for these people? None of them. Yaya Bello they just walk up and down, and EFCC is not doing anything. The same EFCC now is arresting 10 Yahoo boys, jailing them for stealing how much? The same EFCC, you cannot go and pick this guy, this guy they call Yaya Bello. You cannot pick him. And you expect this country to be good. You expect us to believe in what you guys are doing. Until Nigerian youth begin to speak in a joint voice on issues that are national, nothing productive can happen in this country. We are suffering in this country, man. Bro, we are suffering. We are suffering in this country. And nothing is working. Deceive us. Day in, day out, begin to deceive us with policy that has never gotten result. In 8 years, Buhari brought about 3 trillion naira. In 1 year, this one has brought 21 trillion naira. Who go pay the debt? Now they begin to bring more tax for us to roll on our head because they cannot think outside the box. There are 1,001 ways. I kept saying it. There are ways to generate jobs and ways to make Nigerian life better without even cracking your brains. But most people which we have at the echelon, at the top echelon, do not even know how to think because their mode of reasoning is parochial in nature. And we expect this country to good. Now you're speaking the truth. They get aggrieved. Send their killing spray machine. Make they find person. Their DSS go come after you. DSS when you go ever retire, you go retire. You go join people again. You go suffer. Your people self go suffer because you can never be DSS forever. My father served this Nigeria for 36 years. Served in the military, went for peacekeeping mission. When you are checking the history of Nigeria when it comes to radar, my father they among them. When they among radar, expert in radar, my papa they among them. Those who will grow for backs together will tell you. Senators and rep can go with millions of naira, while a soldier man will be paid about less than 60,000 per month in this kind of wicked economy. The same soldier, they go send them outside to go quash protests, and go they shoot people. How much are they paying policemen who sometimes they are power drunk when they go outside to attack with the protest? How much are they paying you? You know you have people are suffering. There are missions they will say you must apply wisdom to it. The same mentality they happen for all African countries. Just the way what happened in Kenya. Go there, bring this protest down, but they fire life ammunition on people. Wasteful life for no reason. Just the way you guys did in Lekki Gate, and today una might no rest. Worship people for this country. And I think this country go good. This country cannot good. And me, I don't talk and say, nah, go the tiagasuna. I be the people small, they look and know they speak English. The type of English that don't go. So we go to whatever I want to do. What can I do? Everyone go for. You guys are good at arresting people. They go send DSS, come arrest you, do torment people. In the Kano is there, now kidnapper from Kenya, carry come Nigeria. Till today still there na kidnapping them. Somebody say cause one pastor, say pastor na fake. No matter what he said, it's still enough for police to keep her for detention for how many days now? More than 100 days. For the information we get announced, the guy don't cough blood. And police they get the see in this country. We should stop all this nonsense we are doing, all the shenanigans we are doing in this country. When somebody has money, you people will support that person to oppress the common man, and you also you are a common man. Now, common man they use this oppress common man in this country. And as somebody could not speak, We are going to raise an army that will constantly speak against the ill in the land. We are not saying that wherever the government is doing that which is right, we're not going to say about it. We are going to speak about it. But any area where the government, they oppress, suppress, and make people put the press, we must speak about that. I remain the oracle. And I keep telling una, say, me, I'll be ordinary governor for the street. I will speak am the way I did. I fear no man. According to Dinomela, you talk, you go buy. You don't talk, you buy. Man, come out of the truth. Yeah? Guys, I'll see that very soon. If you not like me, don't share, and a problem with that one.